by playing a lot of games in. I think the poise, the confidence by playing in a lot of games in college, both at Jackson State and at Colorado, has helped him. And certainly, I think when you think about the plays that he made down the field, we talk about accuracy with him. That was the thing with him. He's so accurate. He can be a surgeon. If you just give him a fortress in front of him, give him some time, he can be a surgeon. And some of the throws he made, and he only had the one sack where he almost got it back to the line of scrimmage. It wasn't an 8, 9, 10-yard loss. It was like 2 yards. And he almost got it back to the line of scrimmage. He got the ball out. He showed touch. When he had to let it rip, he did. He had the one bad throw when the linebacker sunk in the hook zone, and he picked it off. Okay, that happens. So you got to make mistakes, and you learn from those mistakes, and he'll keep making them. I feel good because everything I see with him, he looked like an NFL starting quarterback. And I think that's the most important thing you can say about a rookie in this league. And he won this game. Something hasn't been happening. That's what he said. So we'll move on. Like I said, there's going to be uneven performance. So we'll see how they handle Dylan Gabriel coming back from the concussion, how they work that out the rest of the year. And I'm not talking about Dylan. I think it's Shedeur. Shedeur is the one that, like I say, looks like a successful NFL starting quarterback with more time and more experience coming his way.
Mel Kiper had a whole spaz crash out on national TV while Shedeur fell to the 5th round. I know it's been one game, but like I told y'all before, it's going to take 2 to 3 to 4 years before we really know where any of these quarterbacks is they even the one that been in the league 2-3 years already? They still got to prove themselves because we ain't going to know what they are until their time comes. Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May. Who else? Anthony Richardson. Who else? Dylan Gabriel, Shedeur, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Tyler Show, Jalen Milroe. You see what happened in Anthony Richardson? Dude about to be off his rookie contract. He about to be out the league. He might just be a career backup now. He was drafted 3rd overall. 3rd overall! It take 3 to 4 years, man. So, Shedeur said, if he get a year, as being the guy, it's going to be dangerous. So think about 3, 4, 5 years. Going into a new stadium in Cleveland. It's going to be a war out there then. If it's going to be dangerous in 1 year, 3, 4, 5 years, it's going to be a war. Not a war, a wall. I'm telling you, man. Listen to the word these folks saying. Mel Kiper had a whole crash out on national TV about Shedeur falling to the 5th round. Mel Kiper had him as the best quarterback in the draft. And you telling me it wasn't no collusion? Don't tell me it's just because his dad is Dion. It ain't just because of that. I know he said some stuff he shouldn't have said in the pre-draft process. But how you gonna deny what you seen on the field? How you gonna sit there and lie and tell me he got a weak arm? He not mobile. How you gonna sit there and lie? He came in the interview with headphones on. He got the install played wrong. He ain't catch the errors. They ball. How they working out for you? You put errors in the install. Now you on the side. You want sitting on the couch with me. You better go fix them errors. You better figure out the errors that led you to get fired. That's what you need to figure out. Don't trick a player. Don't try to trick a quarterback that you need on your roster and probably would have kept your job. Don't try to trick the player with errors in the install. Now you fired. Then you try to put Jackson Dart in the game to save your job. Too bad it didn't work. You're trying to trick Shedeur. You the one that got tricked. Put all that fake stuff out. Now you sitting at home. Now, I know you got a mansion or something, but you still sitting at home. Your couch as comfortable as mine. We both clicking the remote to watch Shedeur. We both clicking the remote. Dang, I should have drafted him. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing, man. Dang, what just happened? Y'all can just see me. I'm froze. Can y'all see me? Oh, I'm back. Pete Carroll. You just got beat by him, my dog. You probably should have drafted him. New York Jets. I Justin Fields working out. Pittsburgh Steelers. How Aaron Rodgers looking? Saints. Tyler Show. Prank call. A dude that ain't played them but one full year in college in 8 years. Tennessee. Tennessee Titans. Maybe if you ain't listened to the media and actually did some research and looked at the film, you would have known that you should have drafted Shedeur first overall and not Cam Ward. Granted, I do like Cam Ward. I like his personality and I like his grittiness. I like Cam Ward. But what I'm saying is the media put Cam Ward and Shedeur against each other because they didn't want Shedeur to become number one because that's what he was projected to, the Tennessee Titans. Just think about if Shedeur would have been getting the same reps and time and attention at Tennessee, or just say the Browns, since he's on the Browns. If Shedeur would have been getting the same amount of reps and attention, and he talking about a year, he wouldn't have had no choice but to get better because he's going to put in the work. Falcons. I think y'all drafted the quarterback too early. Not saying Michael Penix's bad. He's just injury prone. But when you had the opportunity, I know Arthur Blank didn't. I done been rocking with the Falcons all my life. I know Arthur Blank didn't want to waste another year without a quarterback. And that atrocity what he had the year before, and then he go get Kirk Cousins, and then he draft Michael Penix. Maybe he could have just waited one more year and rolled it out with Kirk Cousins like he thought. Then you could have got Shedeur. And I can't look here. If Shedeur would have came to Atlanta, you think the Browns would have been getting talked about? You think the Browns making money? Shedeur come to Atlanta where his dad got drafted to? This city would have been on fire. You wouldn't even be able to sleep. That's neither here nor there, because it didn't happen. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But my thing is, all the teams that need a quarterback still need a quarterback. Besides the Browns. Every team that passed on Shedeur, every team we thought he was gonna go to in the first round that needed a quarterback, still need a quarterback. All 32 teams passed on Shedeur. All 32 teams didn't need a quarterback. Only a few needed a quarterback, but the ones that needed a quarterback still need a quarterback. And I'm telling y'all right now, we got until April. We got the rest of this season to see Shedeur. Then, hopefully, y'all still be rocking with me. I pray y'all do. April 2026, NFL draft. Who Cleveland gonna take with that top 5 pick? If Shedeur don't mess around and win out and go 9-8. Chops put it up. I was thinking, I was counting it. I was on live telling y'all, Shedeur might mess around, especially if the Browns win one more game. They're gonna win more than they did last year. If Shedeur mess around and go 9-8 and win out all these games for the rest of the season, if they beat Pittsburgh and the Bengals again, if they beat Pittsburgh and the Bengals at the end of the season, first they got to win. They got to beat all the rest on. They got to win out to even have a chance to make the playoffs. But they would be in the conversation because the only team they done played twice and they can't jump is the Ravens in the division. Shedeur could win Rookie of the Year. And I do you one better. Y'all ain't even thought about it. And they're going to be my next video. Y'all got to vote Shedeur to the Pro Bowl. Everybody, ain't nobody talking about none of that. You got to vote Shedeur to the Pro Bowl. If Shedeur keep playing, which he should, y'all better start voting for Shedeur to go to the Pro Bowl. Don't take my video. Whoever be lurking in the back, y'all content creators, y'all AIs and all that, and some of y'all that watch my channel, and then y'all go make y'all videos and get all the views where I don't get none because y'all taking my stuff. Hey, let me do my video first, though. Let me do my video first. Let me do mine first. Before you go, before you do it, let me do mine first. Let me get the little views I'm gonna get. Then you go make the video and then get your 100,000. Because I'm still on the way. Everybody say RMJ say he ain't paying to watch the Falcons. I ain't paid to watch them neither, bro. I done been to 3 games and I ain't paid. I paid for one. It was $50. That's just because I ain't paid for the ticket. I paid for the job fair thing that I went to, and they gave us a ticket. So technically, I still didn't pay. I'm gonna make it a GG. I'm already on. I want to make a full video. But the short gonna be on TikTok first. That's why I need y'all to go follow the Prime Effect. I'm trying to hit 20,000 over there.
My savage, Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube popping, man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know Moneymane. You already know.